10 Fastest Superbikes Ever Made. Aprilia RSV4 1100 Factory. Aprilia is historically known for making lightning-quick motorcycles, and this one is no exception. The Aprilia RSV4 1100 Factory is a 1100cc superbike that smokes anything it faces. It is so fast that if ridden with care, getting it to hit its eye-widening 199 mph top speed is but a formality. The RSV4 1100 factory specifications sit in a tier of their own. What's amazing about the motorcycle is that it feels like the top speed no matter what speed the rider is doing. That is the case thanks to its incredible power and torque outputs of 217 horsepower and 92 pound-feet respectively, which puts it among the top contenders in the superbike power race. This maniac of a machine, like the makers themselves say, tries to describe the thrills of the track. BMW M1000RR. Every motorcycle enthusiast would love to throw a leg over the BMW S1000RR due to its formidable reputation in the superbike category. However, the good folks at BMW Motorrad thought their product had scope for more and introduced the BMW M1000RR. Needless to say, it is one of the fastest and most daunting two-wheeled machines on the surface of the planet, offering a daunting yet immensely engaging riding experience. Only seasoned riders can hit the M1000RR's 189 mph top speed without shuddering once. Its status as a track-focused, extreme performance bike means its specifications of 205 horsepower and 83.3 pound-feet of torque are positively in the stratosphere. As such, even the lowest of speeds feels like a blur. The fact that it makes the S1000RR seem a bit tame by comparison says it all, really. Damon Hypersport Premier. Damon maybe not be as illustrious as the Ducatis and Kawasaki's of the world, but the performance levels their motorcycles get up to will have them worried. Case in point, the all-electric Damon Hypersport Premier, which is a brilliant 200 mph smart electric superbike that silences most of the big guns in the segment. The modern Hypersport Premier comes with 200 horsepower, 147.5 pound-feet of torque, and all kinds of technology to make the process of attaining those speeds that much more rewarding. It can seamlessly switch between daily rider and speed machine at the touch of a button. This versatility makes it a worthy contender in the superbike zone. When it comes to this fast list, it is a worthy winner, but not quite the conclusion. Ducati Panigale V4R. Level with the Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory in terms of top speed is the Ducati Panigale V4R, which maxes out at 199 mph. However, that metric isn't the only one that it has achieved maximum potency in. Its ridiculous output of 240 horsepower and 83 pound-feet of torque means that in terms of raw grunt, it has the rest of the superbike competition smoked. Indeed, it is not overstating to say that it could be the craziest motorcycle of 2023. Honda CBR 1000 RRR. A rider who checks out the Honda CBR 1000 RRR instantly recognizes that this is a fast machine. Indeed, with readily available power and a chassis that is always eager to dance, getting to its 186 mph top speed is as simple as it is enthralling. This version of Honda's superbike is a tad underrated, but it doesn't waste any time reminding everyone of its potency. The CBR 1000 RRR has a lot of numbers going for it. With its engine pushing out north of 200 horses and an impressive 83 pound-feet of torque, it is a performance-oriented motorcycle that delivers on every aspect of speed. When it comes to superbikes, very few can keep up with this monster from Honda and its blistering pace. Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R. It wouldn't be a superbike speed list without a Kawasaki at the party. The one making it here is the Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R, which needs no introduction to motorcycle enthusiasts. Revealed back in 2011, it is still one of the fastest superbikes on the planet today, hitting a top whack of 189 mph. The Ninja ZX10R specifications have undergone some fine enhancement over the years to make sure it sticks to its premise of being a modern speed demon. Its 998cc 4-stroke engine thumps out 197 horsepower and 83.7 pound-feet of torque, which is all the grunt it needs to scorch whatever track is thrown at it. Its perfect mix of engine grunt and chassis balance means it allows riders to hit ridiculous speeds while feeling at one with it. Lightning LS 218. Here's everything you should know about the Lightning LS 218. It is an electric superbike that wins this list thanks to its mind-boggling top speed of 218 miles per hour. 218 miles per hour is about as much as the McLaren P1 can manage, which puts everything into context. It is ridiculously fast, thanks in no small part to its all-electric setup. The battery pack helps the LS 218 hit power and torque figures of 200 horsepower and 168 pound-feet, respectively. It is also relatively economical, with Lightning claiming a 100-mile average range at highway speed. It is truly a technological marvel, with the jewel in the crown being its claim to being the fastest superbike in terms of top speed. MV Agusta F4cc. The MV Agusta F4cc is a more bonkers take on the standard MV Agusta F4, which is already plenty bonkers. Its combination of raw power and handling make it one of the benchmarks of the superbike class and arguably the best MV Agusta F4 superbike ever. Despite coming with a hefty price tag given its limited edition status, it is hard to say it doesn't represent good value. The F4cc's weapons are loaded with class-leading specifications as ammunition. Its top speed stands at 195 miles per hour and is electronically limited. Pushing out 198 horsepower and 92 pound-feet of torque, a rider looking to reach the limit will reach there within no time. Suzuki GSX-R 1000R. Another Japanese rival to the throne is the Suzuki GSX-R 1000R. Matching the Honda's top speed to the last number, it directly competes with it in the superbike market. Motorcycle enthusiasts will be aware of its staggering performance-to-price ratio, and subsequently its reputation as one of the most enticing bargains out there today. The GSX-R 1000R brings some serious performance figures to the table. Its 999.8 cc engine churns out 199 horsepower and 86 pound-feet torque, which means speed is never going to be lacking. While it is no Hayabusa, it has plenty in its tank for all kinds of pace cravings, making it a superbike that delivers a great bang for your buck. Yamaha YZF-R1M. What we know about the Yamaha YZF-R1M is that it looks sleek and sharp and has the go to match the show. With a 998cc, liquid-cooled inline 4-cylinder DOHC engine at its core, it can get up to pace in no time. It takes the number 10 position on this list thanks to its status as one of the fastest superbikes on the market today. The YZF-R1M specifications, mainly a power output of nearly 200 horsepower and a healthy 83 pound-feet of torque, give its rivals a good run for their money. Boasting a 6-speed transmission with wet multi-plate assist and slipper clutch, it handles as well as it accelerates. The 43mm Öhlins electronic racing suspension means riders will be able to hit that 185 miles per hour top speed with no compromise in comfort and ride quality. Thanks for watching.